Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a video of something that's been heavy on my heart, and by heavy on my heart I mean I saw a TikTok on it like a week ago, and I just kept thinking, you know what, I should make a video about this, because I was reading the comments up underneath and a lot of people, I won't say they were confused, but yeah, it just seemed like maybe some people out there could use a tip or two. And obviously by the title, you guys know what I'm talking about. Shea Moisture ruined my hair. And I don't know, like, I feel like it had a lot of views. I don't know if it, I'm nosy. It had a lot of views, so I don't know. I'm sure you guys seen it on Instagram, but I was trying to go back and find the original TikTok and I cannot find it anywhere. So if you know what I'm talking about, or if you know who the original creator of that TikTok was, please comment down below so I can at least give you guys some reference. But this is not the first time I've seen this. So, oh, hello. Okay. Now that the true star has arrived, yeah, so I headed straight to the comments. I was reading all the comments, and I was also watching the video, just like the tippy part, because you know when you pull the comments up, you can only see like the first like 1/3 of the video. And what I surmised from video and comments was that people were dealing with breakage, people were dealing with dryness, and I was like, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot going on. And when I delved further into what was going on, I saw what was happening, and I was like, is no one else seeing this? Is people were dealing with simply product buildup. Now, while I'm not saying that Shea Moisture isn't breaking your hair, I am saying that it is not unique in the sense that it is pretty much a lot of the products, like the heavier creams, butters, all of that, they are meant to like kind of encapsulate and seal your hair. So if you're not putting moisture into your hair prior to sealing it, then you just gonna have dry hair that's sealed. So if that's your vibe, that's what you want to do that. But again, you have to moisturize your hair prior to do that, and prior to doing that, what am I saying? So that being said, I was wondering if people didn't, I feel like people sometimes kind of forget about the importance of clarifying shampoo, because when I first started like really focusing on my hair and taking care of my hair, the only time I really heard of like clarifying shampoo, so to speak, and it's not even called clarifying, it's called neutralizing. Neutralizing shampoo is, remember when you used to get a relaxer, you had to get that neutralizing, and then also you wanted to go and wash with like an aggressive shampoo to get like everything out. I remember that. Or if you're still using a relaxer, you don't have to remember it, because it's the life you live, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's the only time I had really like heard of like that type of aggressive shampoo prior to that. And then once like the natural hair care explosion really happened, nobody was really pushing clarifying shampoo like that. We wanted moisturizing shampoo, we wanted hydrating shampoo, we wanted like, oh my gosh, what is that shampoo that I feel like was so moisturizing? Cream of Nature. And who else was it? Yeah, Cream of Nature had a really moisturizing shampoo, and Do Grow had a really moisturizing shampoo, like to the point where there were no silk presses happening if you wash your hair with that shampoo, because it wasn't, was it really getting everything out? I don't think it was. But you know what, we were just really kind of grasping everything, and this led me to want to film a video, because I was like, maybe people don't realize the importance of clarifying shampoo. And I've mentioned it briefly on like different videos of mine, but I've never done a video dedicated to it. So like I said, when I was watching the video, I noticed that it seemed like, from just a quick little, I don't know, 30-second video that I watched, that the main cause of the damage that people were having was product buildup and not clarifying their hair. So if you're washing your hair with a moisturizing shampoo every 3 days, every 5 days, once a week, whatever, after you use heavy creams, heavy butters, silicone-based products, your hair will not be able to accept any more moisture, because it is completely sealed off and you aren't fully, don't want to say stripping your hair because that kind of has a negative connotation, but I mean, in essence, you aren't clarifying, you aren't stripping, because although clarifying shampoos are aggressive, they are so for a reason. My favorite clarifying shampoo, I've mentioned it before. If I've done a review on it, I will link it at the end of this video, but it's the Paul Mitchell Owl Pui shampoo. And every time I mention that, people are like, what are you talking about? It's a moisturizing shampoo. I'm like, stop it. It may be for you, but for me, it clarifies my hair. So I remember, yeah, I had to do a review on it because that's when people were commenting that, and I'm like, I am confusion. But like I said, that is what I use for my hair. I'm not telling you to use that on your hair, so I don't want to ruin your life and then you say PressedForCurls broke my hair off, and then I'm just gonna have to block you on the interwebs because that's not the type of time I'm on. So that's what I like to use, okay? The Owl Pui shampoo by Paul Mitchell. The purpose of any clarifying shampoo is to kind of get you a clean blank slate, get you started right back to zero, so that then you can put that moisture and that hydration back into your hair, reseal, and it holds you over for a few days in order for you to wash, rinse, repeat, do the whole process again. So that being said, I just wanted to give a friendly reminder of the importance of it. And also, a lot of people have issues dealing with silk presses and their hair smoking a lot if they're blow drying it or heat styling it, flat ironing it, any of those things. And sorry, I keep looking down. My camera is being annoying and it keeps shutting off, so I keep having to notice when it's cutting off. It's pissing me off. But the purpose of that is or the reason that those things are happening is because your hair still has too much oil built up in it, too much product left behind. So your hair, it needs to be weightless in order to get that zag. You know what I'm saying? To really have that a little je ne sais quoi, if you will. And if your hair is looking dull, if it's looking lackluster, if you feel like you're experiencing breakage, if you feel like your hair is dry, I definitely would recommend clarifying your hair and then kind of restarting the products that you use one by one to eliminate any, if there are any issues or problematic products that don't work for your hair. So just, you know, a quick kind of overview of what I do. I clarify my hair at least once a month. I actually clarify my hair more when I'm straight styling than when I'm curly styling, because I don't want there to be any product buildup. And I kind of have this thing in my head. I actually don't know the science behind it or if it's even true, but I have, like, if I feel like I have something on my hair, like any leftover oils or butters, and I'm flat ironing it, I feel like if I get that smoke, that's like causing damage to my hair, like I'm cooking my hair. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's true in my mind, and that's where I live at. So like I said, I would clarify, I clarify once a month at least when I'm straight styling my hair. And I also clarify even when I'm curly styling, because again, it also, the frequency is going to depend on the products you're using. The heavier products you use, the more often you use, the more product you use, the more buildup that you're going to have, so on and so forth. So what I say a month would look like in my hair care routine is, so say like on March 1st, clarifying my hair, going in with a nice heavy clarifying shampoo. I then am going to follow up with a moisturizing shampoo, because that clarifying shampoo is kind of almost shocked my hair, so to speak, and I want to bring it back down. This is my theory. There's no science behind this. This is my theory, okay? This is what has worked for me over the years. So then I follow it with a moisturizing shampoo, and then I follow that up with a deep treatment. So a moisturizing mask, a hydrating mask, whatever your choice may be. I've done a million reviews, but so far my favorite moisturizing treatment right now, or hydrating treatment, is the My Black is Beautiful Intense Recovery Treatment. I just did a video on that not too long ago, and I also did a review on it, so I'll link all of that below, and I have it on my Amazon storefront if you want to see that. But I'll follow up with that, and again, that's on March 1st. So then another 5 days go by, and this is in a perfect world. Next time I wash my hair, I'm just going to do a moisturizing shampoo and either a regular rinse out conditioner or a conditioner treatment. Now when we're starting to get into week 3 and 4, I'm going to then kind of assess my hair, see what the buildup is looking like. If I decide, oh, you know what, it's silk press season. I want to silk press my hair. I'm 100% washing my hair with a clarifying shampoo because I've had 2.5, 3 weeks of buildup at this point. All right, my hair has to be clarified if I'm going to silk press, and then I'll do that same regimen that I did in the beginning of the month. So the clarifying shampoo, the moisturizing shampoo, followed by the intense recovery treatment. If not, I could repeat that same moisturizing shampoo and either, like I said, a rinse out conditioner or a treatment, and so on and so forth. And again, like I said, I'll kind of assess again at week 4, see what the vibes are there, see if I feel like my hair really isn't accepting moisture. And you know, of course, if I just clarified the week before, obviously don't need to clarify again. Again, this is for my hair and what works for my hair, but so on and so forth. So once you kind of get into a routine of what you know your hair feels like at its best, you really know the schedule that you need to implement. That's why I said, if you are having issues with your hair, what I would do is just go in with a clarifying shampoo and moisturize your hair and just kind of start over and assess the situation from there bit by bit. So like I said, this wasn't like a drawn out thing. This isn't something that's super difficult. It's not even something that's super time consuming. This is something that you could really start fixing overnight if that's, you know, your issue and there's not other things. It could be maybe for whatever reason your hair rejects that formula of the product you're using. Could possibly be. But I highly recommend you trying that route to see if your hair just has product buildup on it. Like I said, I thought like a lot of people knew this, but sometimes we just need to be reminded of those things. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Sorry if it's a little choppy. I don't know how this editing is going to be because I've filmed like 10 different mini videos just to put into one. I could be completely off base. If I am, let me know. Sound off in the comments. I'm not above criticism, but keep it cute. My block game is strong. But yeah, I think that that's it. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you next video. That's it. Bye.